Hi everyone, so today I have a review for you and a demonstration featuring the products from Stila's Fall 2015 makeup collection, which is entitled Modern Goddess. I was super excited when I received these products in the mail because there are so many unique, innovative products that I couldn't wait to dive in and start trying them out. So today I'm going to be doing a review for you, talking about which ones I think you should pick up, as well as some demonstrations so you can see how they actually apply and work. These products are available, so they are available on Stila Cosmetics website and beauty stores around the nation, and Stila also gave me a coupon code for my subscribers, 20% off your order if you get a fall product and free shipping, which is such a good deal. Normally you have to spend $50 to get free shipping, but any size order, as long as it includes one of their fall products, will have free shipping. So definitely take advantage if you're interested in any of these products. I absolutely love Stila's Stay All Day liquid liner, which they are really well known for. A lot of you guys told me to try it, so I picked it up, and it is my absolute favorite liquid liner. I've repurchased it so many times and I use it so often, and the reason is because it stays in place and it makes applying your eyeliner super easy. So when I saw that they were coming out with some new liners, they actually released these Got Inked Cushion Eyeliners. I was super curious to see how they compared to their Stay All Day liquid liner. So the Stay All Day liquid liner comes in a felt tip liquid liner form, and I feel like it just makes it really easy to apply. When I first saw these, I thought they might be gel liners, and I'm not huge on gel liners just because I struggle with application. I always pick up too much product and I have a hard time with them. So when I opened these up and started using them, I was really surprised because they're kind of like a liquid gel liner hybrid with something unique completely thrown in. So you open these up, they kind of look like a gel liner. They come in this little pot with this lid on it. You open it up and there's actually a cushion on the inside. It's a spongy cushion. You can push on it and it will bounce up and down, and the product is actually soaked into the cushion. I would actually describe the liner as a liquid liner, but it's a little bit more thick. It's not super runny. You dip your brush right onto the sponge, and you do have to push a little bit hard at first because the product will settle to the bottom. At first I was just lightly pushing and I didn't really pick up a lot of product, but if you push really hard the first few times, the product can actually kind of bounce up in the sponge and you can get more of it on the brush, and then you apply it to your eye just like you would a gel liner, but it glides on effortlessly like a liquid liner, if that makes sense. It dries fairly quickly, but not too quickly, so you can build up the color, the pigmentation, and the intensity before it dries. I absolutely love this. This liner stays in place all day long. It's definitely comparable to their Stay All Day liquid liners. So if you are a fan of the way that gel liner applies and you like the pot form and you like dipping your brush in, but you want the longevity of the Stila Stay All Day liquid liner, this is definitely an option for you. I really like this. The only cons that I can say is if you struggle with applying gel liner and you struggle with using, a brush and dipping it in the pot, this might be a little tricky for you, but I've kind of been practicing and I feel like I got it down. They also came out with 6 colors, which is awesome. Each of these colors is so perfect for the fall. So we have Smoky Quartz ink, Garnet ink, then there's Copper ink, Blue Sapphire ink, Amethyst ink, and Black Obsidian ink. I'm wearing Amethyst ink today and I really love how this looks. I don't normally wear colored liner, but I had to experiment and try something different because these colors are so beautiful. And then Black Obsidian ink is of course just your typical black liner. They also released an eyeliner pen to go along with these, and that is called the Quill Precision Eyeliner Brush, which looks like this. It comes like this. It has this really cute feather, which is obviously just a decoration, but you can pop it off and just stick it back on. It's without a doubt the cutest makeup brush that I've ever owned, so I'm just gonna pull it off so I can show you guys the brush. So it comes like this. You can close it, travel with it, which is really great. You can use this on its own if you prefer a short-handled brush, or you can just pop it right back in here if you prefer a long-handled brush. It's a great brush. I feel like it works perfectly with these cushion liners because it's kind of tapered on the end. The bristles are stiff, but at the same time they have a lot of movement, and I feel like it just works perfectly to apply your liner, and you don't have to really build up the line. You can get a thin line or you can get a thick line with one stroke. So I really like this brush. They released 2 other eye products. One is a lash primer and one is a mascara. So let me talk about the primer first. It comes in this box and gold packaging, which is absolutely beautiful, and this is the Lash Stunner Extreme Lash Primer. I've really been loving this. Now I am a big fan of mascara primers just because I feel like they help my mascara to go on better, they help it to come off a little bit easier, and they also just help make my lashes look thicker. If you are looking for a lash primer to make your lashes look so much thicker, this is the primer for you. This actually has some fibers in it, and it really helps to thicken up the lashes as well as add length, and I have seen a noticeable difference when I use this. I feel like I have no natural eyelashes, so I love this because it really helps to make them look thick and voluminous, and on days when I don't want to wear false lashes, I will definitely reach for this because it makes a huge difference, and I absolutely love it. Now I have used it in conjunction with their mascara, and I have used the mascara on its own. This is the Huge Extreme Lash Mascara, and it comes in this tube right here. I really like this. This mascara is really great at thickening your lashes. I feel like it's really targeted toward volume, and it does add a little bit of extra length to mine, but I feel like it makes them so thick and voluminous. So if you're a big fan of mascaras that really thicken up your eyelashes, you're going to like this. If you are not a fan of super thick or almost clumpy looking lashes, you might not like this. If you're a bigger fan of lengthened lashes, this might not be for you. But I really like thick, voluminous lashes. Now I feel like this doesn't necessarily make your eyelashes look clumpy, but I feel like if you apply 2 coats, they're going to be so thick and almost clumpy like. So I feel like if you like them a little bit more thin, you can get away with 1 coat. But if you're a big, thick, voluminous lash lover like me, you're going to want to try this. The brush is pretty thick, so it really does grab onto all of your lashes, and I love using this on my bottom lashes because, again, my bottom lashes are super thin, so anything I can do to make them look a little bit thicker is great, and this is a really good mascara. They did come out with 2 face products. They came out with a brush and this really, really cool kind of powder foundation hybrid, which I will talk about first. This is their Perfectly Poreless Putty Perfector. And this is just a really interesting product. I haven't seen anything like it. This is great because you can apply it and you can get light coverage, or you can build it up and get more of a medium full coverage look. Now this, like I said, is a hybrid between like a powder and a cream. It comes in a compact, so it does apply like a powder, but it applies a little bit, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's a little bit more of like a cream to powder finish, if that makes sense. Now it says on here that it gives you a natural, matte, undetectable coverage that looks like skin, and I absolutely agree with that statement. I feel like a lot of times a setting powder can just give you like this dry, overly matte look, and it just doesn't look good. When I apply this, my skin looks almost luminous. It does give me a matte look, but it looks like my skin. You can wear this on its own and you're going to get a really light coverage application. I personally wouldn't wear it on its own because I do like a full coverage look, so I actually apply it over a medium to full coverage foundation just as a setting powder because it actually sets my foundation and gives me, oh, it's such a beautiful finish. I'll do a close-up so you guys can see it, but I love it. Now the con would definitely be that there's only 5 shades, so I don't know if they just released 5 shades to try it out, and then if people love it, maybe they'll release more. I'm in the shade Light, which I believe is the second to lightest shade, and I would say it's a little bit too dark for me. So if you have even like a little bit lighter skin than I do, I would definitely go down a shade. It's the most beautiful setting powder. It's just absolutely gorgeous and I love it. Now it does say that you can apply it with their brush, which I will talk about in a minute, but I actually just prefer to use the little sponge that it comes with because I feel like this gives it the best coverage. It gives it the most full coverage look that you can get. Now the brush that I keep talking about is their Wonder Brush for face and body, which looks like this. This is an amazing brush, I'm telling you guys right now. I personally do not like to use it with the Perfectly Poreless Putty Perfector because I feel like it doesn't do this product justice because you don't pick up enough product, and when you put it on your face it's super sheer, and I definitely prefer a more full coverage look, but I like to use this for a lot of other reasons. This is a great foundation brush because the bristles are dense but they are synthetic, so it applies the foundation beautifully. It's perfect for contouring. Like, this is literally the perfect contour brush because you can get right in the hollows of your cheek, and then you can also use it to blend it out. Shaped really nicely. It is super dense, but the top is a little bit thinner than the bottom, so it gives you a really kind of airbrushed effect. I think my favorite product from the entire collection is the Perfectly Poreless Putty Perfector. I love how it makes my skin look. I love how it applies, and it looks so beautiful on the skin. If you have oily skin, it's great because it gives you a little bit of a matte finish, but it just helps your skin look better throughout the day. And if you have dry skin, it's going to work for you because it is super hydrating. So I love this. I feel like it will work for everyone. The only downside is that they don't have that many shades, but if you can find one that would work for you, I would recommend this product. I hope this review was helpful. If you guys have any questions at all, definitely let me know in the comments below, and I will be sure to get back to you. And don't forget, you can get 20% off your order on their website if you use the coupon code in the description box below, as long as you are purchasing one of these fall items, and free shipping. It's a really good deal, so I would say now is definitely the time to capitalize on these products. I think I'm going to go and get the lighter shade of this because I know I'll be a little bit more pale in a few months, and it's a good deal. So thanks for watching. I hope that you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!